got to have an x plus 5 in it. I have an x plus 4. So my common denominator's got to have an x plus 4 in it. I have an x plus 5. Oh, I got an x plus 5. And I got an x plus 4, but I got an x plus 4. So x plus 5 times x plus 4, that's my common denominator. But what we're about to do is just get rid of all the fractions.
So did you get the numbers by using the one on the equals underneath? Or
I got it from all the denominators. I have a denominator of x plus 5, so I got to have an x plus 5. I got a denominator of x plus 4, so I got to have an x plus 4.
Okay, but so like if on the other side it was like x plus 6.
Then I'd have had to have an x plus 6. Yes.
Okay.
All right. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is just distribute. I'm going to multiply this by this, this by this, this by this. When I multiply this times this, what happens?
It cancels out the x plus 5.
The x plus 5s are going to cancel, right? And I'm going to be left with 32 times x plus 4. Does everybody see that?
32x.
Okay. So I'm going to be left with 32 times x plus 4 plus. What happens when I multiply this by this?
You cancel out the x plus 4.
Yeah, my x plus 4s are going to cancel.
And then
4x
4x times
times
x
x
plus
plus
5.
And then over here, what's going to happen?
They both cancel.
Yeah, both of them are going to cancel, and I'm going to be left with x squared. And now there are no more fractions, and I just have to simplify this. 32x plus 128 plus 4x squared plus 20x. A lot of you got this far and you said 4x times 5 was 20. And you left off the x, which made the whole thing wrong. Now I'm going to get my like terms together. And I'm going to move this over here. So 3x squared plus 52x plus 128 equals 0.
Factor it.
You can try to factor. I don't know if it'll factor or not, so I'm not even going to bother. I'm going to use the quadratic formula. A lot of you got it down to a quadratic and stopped. When you're solving an equation, when you get to the bottom, you'll know what x is. Otherwise, you've not solved it. So A is 3, B is 52, and C is 128. X equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared, minus 4 times a times c, all divided by 2a. So negative 52 plus or minus the square root of 1,168 divided by 6. If you had gotten that far, I would have been cool with it, and I would have given you the full credit. But that will reduce. X equals negative 52 plus or minus the square root of 16 times 73. So that's negative 52 plus or minus 4, on the square root of 73 divided by 6, and that'll reduce to negative 26 plus or minus 2 on the square root of 73 all over 3. X equals that. So no, it would not affect it.